Guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Cooking with Barbara Modoni. If you're new here, karibu sana, you're so much welcome. Remember to subscribe and to press the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video and you'll be part of this wonderful family. So guys, today we are going to prepare sauté potatoes. So if you want to learn how to prepare the most delicious sauté potatoes in town, you better stay tuned. To make the sauté potatoes, you'll need some potatoes. I've already peeled them, and you need a bunch of dhania, 1 red onion, 3 cloves of garlic. All the measurements will depend with the amount of potatoes you're using, and then you need some salt and some cooking oil. So let's get started. So we're going to start by chopping our potatoes, and we're going to chop them into round thin slices. The thinner the slices, the faster it will be for them to cook. Yeah, so we're going to put them back in a bowl. Then we prepare our onion. So I'm just going to remove them so that you can have thin slices. I'm going to use half because, as you can see, I've only used 3 potatoes. So our onions are ready. Then we're going to prepare our dhania. We're just going to mix with the onions. So that is ready, and finally we're going to prepare our garlic. And I've not mentioned it, but guys, you can add spices if you want. Black pepper will really go well with the sauté potatoes, but I prefer them as natural as it can be. So next we are going to add some salt to help us mash the garlic easy. And our garlic is ready, so we are going to start the process. So next we are going to add our cooking oil. So we are going to heat the oil until it is very hot, so that when we add our potatoes, they cook on the inside and they crisp on the outside. Hot now, so we're going to start adding our potatoes. Yeah, and make sure you don't overcrowd your pan, because overcrowding will make the oil reduce in temperature, making the potatoes soak in a lot of oil. So the reason for this process is we want to achieve an outer layer that is crisp and an inner layer that is fluffy. So before you take the potatoes out of the oil, make sure they are well cooked, because in the next process we are going to use potatoes that are ready. So what we are going to do is just saute the onions and the dania, and then we add the potatoes, we stir, and then we remove. So make sure before you remove your potatoes, they are well cooked. By now I'm sure they're already cooked because they are very thin, so we're going to remove one piece and try to check if it's ready. Yeah, as you can see, it is ready, guys. So I'm just going to give it 1 more minute to crisp on the outside. And as that is going on, we're going to line a plate where we are going to put our potatoes. So we're going to line our plate with a piece of serviette. This is just to absorb all the excess oils from the potatoes. And our potatoes are ready, so I'm going to remove them. And make sure you drain the oil before you remove. So we're just going to tap, remove the excess oil. Yeah, so our potatoes are ready. That's the first step, guys. So we're going to remove this oil. You be very careful. And then we're going to start the sauteing process. And to do that, we're going to use a pan and just the same oil that we used to deep fry. Take like 1 tablespoon, just enough to cook the onions, because our potatoes already have oil, so we don't want to overdo it. Then you add your onions and dhania and garlic, all of them at the same time. Remember, we are sauteing, we are not cooking the ingredients, so we're not waiting for the onions to turn golden brown. When they soften and everything mixes well, we are good to go. If you're using spices, you add them at the same time with these other ingredients. I'm going to add kidogo oil. So we're going to give this a minute or so, and then we'll check on it. So these ingredients are ready. So what you're going to do next is you're going to add some salt. See, to our potatoes, and some salt to our onions and dhania, and then we add them. And then you mix them together and ensure that every piece of potato is well coated with the onion and dhania. Isn't this so simple to prepare and so delicious, guys? This is one of my favorite potatoes meals. It looks so yummy, and just like that, our sauteed potatoes are ready. So we are going to serve. We're going to get a clean plate. And there guys, we have our plate of yummy sauté potatoes. You can serve this with some ketchup, tomato sauce, chili, sausages, smoky bacon, or anything that you prefer. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So that's it for today guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you learned how to prepare the most delicious sauté potatoes in town. And you'll try out this recipe and tell me how it goes on all my social media platforms, on Instagram at Cooking with Barbara Mudhoni and at Barbara_Mudhoni, and on Facebook at Cooking with Barbara Mudhoni. Until next time, bye. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also to subscribe if you